Good morning. So this morning's Proverbs I sent out was from Proverbs chapter 5. In verse 2 it says, guard your lips. I don't remember how he says it, but use your lips to guard knowledge. And I'm like, wait a minute. What does that mean? Your lips guard knowledge? And so what he's saying, what Solomon was saying was, and I sent this out, there's a quote. It's better for people to think you're ignorant than for you to open your mouth and confirm it. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that's what... And so what he's saying is, if it ain't knowledgeable conversation, if what you're saying is just plumb stupid, shut up. I've been just thinking about that, and I used I shared in that text this morning that houses have a lot of windows and doors for us to look for things to come in and out of, but they also got a toilet. Which one's your mouth represent, And then I got to thinking. Friday, I had a good friend, old Cody Aaron, and an even better friend, old Cutter Aaron, come up and hung out with me. Cutter's Cody's son. Cutter's 15. He's a good kid. I mean, a good young man. And Cutter said multiple times, just can't have nothing nice. Just can't have nothing nice. We were working on a tractor that's got it's a 6330. It's been treated pretty rough, John Deere tractor. Kind of ended up doing a little rehab on it. And we was changing the hydraulic fluid and the filters, and because my hydraulic just ain't working worth a flip. And on the phone, Cody with a friend of his, we come to the conclusion that my dang hydraulic pump, I got a weak pump on that tractor. So it's like, I'm like, man. And I hear Cutter say, can't have nothing nice. I just hear him and that just tickles me because he's quoting me. He's heard me say that on a Travelin Partners, probably about my new truck that I've already got 2 dents in because somebody hit it at the Walmart parking lot. I'm blaming it on Walmart. Don't know when it happened, but a little old scuff mark. But anyhow, Cutter's heard me talk about and heard me say, I can't have nothing nice. Can't have nothing nice. Well, this morning after I sent that text out, it was like, look around, sucker. How stupid could I be? Can't have nothing nice. Y'all ought to see the house I sleep in right now. It's a temporary home, don't get me wrong. But it's a nice temporary home. Y'all see him? And y'all see him? That's a nice dog. That's a nice dog. It's a nice hat I'm wearing. That's a nice shirt I have on. This shirt, it's one of them ponchos. One of them, they haven't decided to be a sponsor, though they should be. But this is the most expensive shirt I ever worn in my life, and I'm working in it. Maybe one more expensive one. Old Steve-O, he bought me a suit to do his wedding. My point is, how stupid could I be to allow the ignorance coming out of my mouth that I can't have nothing nice? I look around at this beautiful ranch we call Eden, that is the nicest piece of property I've ever been allowed to work on, with a nice home. I wake up with a beautiful wife. I got beautiful children, healthy babies. Another one, Oliver, on the way. What do you mean you can't have nothing nice? So this is me handing my butt to me to knock it around like, you have been you ain't guarding my mouth. This ain't been guarding it's been because that's stupid to say I ain't got nothing nice. And it took a 15-year-old kid, not one time did he say, do you know what you've been saying? He didn't one time did he say, do you know how stupid you sound? Mr. Kid's riding around with me all over this ranch up here and looking at these yearlings and putting out hay and feed and flaking off good alfalfa that we got from Chai. Not one time did he say, you say you ain't got nothing nice. Everything around you's pretty dang nice. We ain't walking. We ain't riding a mule. I'm like, man, this morning, that proverb, oh, and all because a 15-year-old young man not being hateful, not being, he was just quoting what he had heard me say. So this is me being thankful for all the nice things in my life that hard work, determination, and God's goodness can send your way. There ain't no way this ranch was just put in me. I was picked up and put in this ranch to manage it at the most perfect time, to restore my sanity, my peace, my joy, my delightfulness. God said, here, let me just boom. And I am thankful because this is nice. I hope today this will encourage you. Yeah, I know, bud. To focus on what's nice in your life and guard your lips. So guard knowledge with your lips. Don't say stupid. It's way better for people to think you're ignorant than for your mouth to run and they know you ignorant. Have a great day.